Hello, everyone. This is Sharon, and happy 2014. I am so happy to be here, you all, because this is the month of February, and this is the same month 7 years ago when I was first diagnosed with stage 4 ovarian cancer. And I'm still here. I never dreamed that I would be here this long. So I've got to keep myself together because I tear up every time. Nevertheless, I have some hair right now that I'm playing with. It's too cold to cut it all off. I like it. I thought I would lose it on my the current treatment I'm on, which is Doxil. These drugs are so funny. They treat everyone differently. I thought I would lose it. I'm being given once a month treatments of Doxil, Doxil chemotherapy, and my last treatment will be March. And of course, we have to wait and see if it works. Don't know what we'll do after we're done and find that it doesn't work, but I'm praying that it does. But I digress. The main reason and the point that I wanted to make to you all today is that I've had a lot of people come to me in tears and in a panic because they had been newly diagnosed with some form of cancer, not necessarily ovarian cancer, but any type of cancer, colon cancer. They've come to me and they said, Sharon, I've just been diagnosed with this kind of cancer, or someone I know has this type of cancer and they have no money. So the point that I want to press on to you all today is this. When you find out, or if you know someone that has been recently diagnosed with cancer and they're in a very bad financial strait, as most of us are these days, tell them, please don't let that deter them from trying to seek help, from trying to seek treatment. There are so many options out there that we just don't know about, but you won't know it unless you let the medical doctors or the hospital staff or someone at your clinics know, I have cancer, I have no resources or finances to pay for treatment. Are there programs for me? And that's the point I want to raise. There are so many programs out there at every level, in your city possibly, but you have to ask and let people know, and then that way they will know what they can do to help you and to help you get started on that journey to fight. In my area, I found there was initially a very nifty plan called the MAP program. It was called Medical Assistance Program, I believe, and it was for people who did not have the finances for medical help. So at the time I was hit with a diagnosis over 7 years ago, I had run my hair salon, a very successful hair salon, for quite a number of years, was very comfortable. But in order to run a business, health insurance for me, and I know that sounds crazy, folks, but this is what we do. These are the choices we make. Health insurance for me was not an option. I couldn't afford it to run my shop. So I never had health insurance for that entire time, 20 plus years. So when I was hit with the diagnosis, this terror just swept over me that, oh my God, I'm going to die because I don't have health insurance. It's a horrific, frightening feeling that you don't ever want to go through. But you have to fight through it, get yourself up, dust yourself off, pull yourself up, start asking questions, start looking around for resources, and they're out there. So many of them work on a sliding scale fee, from where you may be covered 100% for the medical care, like scans and blood work and things of that nature. MRIs, they would be covered for you. And then you have other independent organizations that are there for the sole purpose of helping people with cancer find a way to pay for their treatments, their shots, their chemo. So they're out there. So that's what I wanted to raise today. So I don't want to get off point because I'm going to stick to the topic of the day, and then I'll come back and talk to you about some of the side effects that I've been going through with my Doxil treatments. And of course, just to give you a little, Doxil, the nickname is Red Devil, and if you've seen some of my posts, you'll see that the color of it is red. It explains itself. So, nevertheless, I just want to say don't let the fact that you might be in financial straits keep you from seeking help to fight your cancer. It can make the difference of life and death. Don't give up. Don't just say, well, that's it for me. Fight, fight, fight. Seek out questions, help, answers, everything. That's it. So I kept it short and sweet today. I hope everyone out there is doing great. I thank you for your prayers. It's been a very up and down life, as we all know. I know all of us have been through a lot. We're glad to see 2013 go. And I hope you all the best. I thank you again. And have a great day. And God bless now. Bye bye.